I'm going to go over one of our investment opportunities in great detail. And what I love about this investment opportunity, it's rock solid. Pays very high yields, very low risk. Now make no mistake about it. We're different type of people. There's some people who like high risk. There's some people who like moderate risk. There's some people who like low risk, okay? Depending on where you are, I always give this phrase when I'm talking to folks. I don't want to spend your money because I don't want you to spend mine, okay? But the great thing about this is a phenomenal platform that we've inserted into our investment group that's making people a lot of money. And so I'm going to walk through this and in detail, and then afterwards I'll attach a quick video to show you how you can get started and making money with this investment opportunity right away. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up my screen. I'll go ahead and mute my video. You won't need to see me. All right, and so as we know right now, we currently have 5 different phases to our investment group. Who knows, by the time you're watching this, you may have 9, okay? Or, you know, we'll always add as many as we can that makes sense. And so as we move along, the one we're going to talk about today is CFX. Okay, it's an amazing platform. Now, welcome to CFX. Success in the global market is just a few mouse clicks away. And for the interest of time, I'm not going to read every slide. You guys can slow down, mute my voice, and read slides later on if you choose to, but I'm going to walk you through so you can get a great understanding of why this is a great opportunity for you to make some money. Now, just a little bit about CFX. Their core values: transparency, honesty, and respect. That's a big deal. I'm sure that's a big deal to you. It's a big deal for me. Their purpose is to provide CFX Global membership with a premium academy of our proprietary automated trading technology. And this is important to help people if they're interested in trading Forex. But you don't have to trade anything if you don't choose to. Now, as we move along, let's talk a little bit about the owners. Okay, you have Oscar Lopez. He's the CEO. You have Edwin Abad, VP of Trading Operations, and they work together very well together actually for years now. Now the corporation is located in Panama, okay, Panama City, 10,000 square foot facility. So literally you can actually go meet the owners and go to the facility if you choose to, and that's important. Now there are 2 trading industries that we're going to talk about today, and one in particular is Forex. Now for those who aren't aware, Forex is a $5.3 trillion industry and growing. It's bigger than the stock market, bigger than the equities market, bigger than the futures market. Forex is huge. Now, why the Forex market? One, is the largest liquid financial market in the world. That's important. Daily tradings of $5.3 trillion, you know, United States dollars. Historically known to be recession proof. That's a big deal, okay? You guys can read the rest. It comes from a combination of live traders, proprietary algorithms, and they use AI. Now with the training academy, this is important. When you engage in a trading academy, you will purchase a trading pack, and that trading pack will include information that you can use if you choose to learn how to trade Forex. Again, you don't have to. However, you do get the information nonetheless. Now, there are 3 different series. You have the Elemental series, okay? You have the Advanced Professional series, and you have the Supreme series. And you have the opportunity to engage in either series as you choose to. Now, the Elemental series, let's talk about it. These are trading packs that you would purchase anywhere between $300 to $3,000, okay? $300 to $3,000, those are trading packs. And I'll tell you the relevancy of each trading pack as we go along. But those trading packs are traded in the market for you, and you receive the information that you need if you choose to trade. But again, you don't have to trade at all. Let the algorithms, let the IA, and let these great traders trade for you. Here's the Advanced series. That ranges anywhere between $5,000 to $20,000. And I don't mind telling you guys, you know, I have a $20,000 pack right now, and obviously I'll advance to another series as we move along, but you can get in where you fit in. And here's the Supreme series, anywhere between $30,000 to $100,000. Again, that's money that'll be traded for you, and you'll receive that information if you choose to trade. Now, there are 2 sections of how you make money with CFX. We're going to talk about bear capital first, and then we'll talk about bull capital. Now, bear capital is someone who just wants to trade. So, I'm sorry, that just wants to invest, not trade, if you just want to invest. So let's say I was talking to one of my business partners, we both, we're friends and we golf together. And we're having a simple conversation and we're talking about investments. And I say, hey man, I'm part of an investment group. If he's interested in joining my investment group, he can join the investment group and he can have his money work for him. Okay. We don't do any sales here. There's no monthly fees. There's no auto ships or what have you. You just watch your money grow for you. So we'll talk about bear capital first, and that's for people who want to trade. Again, that's for people who want to invest. Apologize for that. Now, as you can see here, you have bear capital and you have bull capital, but we're going to spend some time on bear capital. Let's say, for an example, your trading pack that you purchase is $1,000. Well, for example purposes, 70% of that $1,000 is traded for you. They're going to trade it. Okay, you invested $1,000. 70% of that $1,000, which is $700, is traded for you. And the gains are anywhere between 10 to 15% in gains a week. That's huge. Okay, and you'll make up to 200% on your initial investment. Up to 200%. It'll cap at 200. So you'll definitely make 200, but it'll cap there on your initial investment until you'll have to invest again. Now, as we move along, trading results. Again, up to 15% a week. That's huge. Now, the average bank in the United States, if you invest in someone, well, let's say you invested $1,000 here on a trading pack. That's 15%, 10 to 15% a week. That's huge. That's huge. People are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, some making millions based on simple investment techniques. Now, we have a force matrix, and this force matrix, again, is applied to those who only want to invest. If you only want to invest, okay, the force matrix is for you. Now, if you want to share this with people, the force matrix is for you as well. But when you invest, what happens, you fall into a matrix. And every person who elects to invest or join our investment group, they fall in that matrix as well, whether you refer them or whether someone else referred them. And what happens, that matrix will continue to grow and grow and grow and grow, and you will qualify to get paid on that matrix, whether you know anyone or not. Now, I'm going to stop for a second. So you decided to invest some money and you purchased a pack. Okay, and depending on the pack you purchase, we'll let you know how many levels that you're going to be compensated in the matrix. But you will be compensated in the matrix, whether you refer anyone or not. And that's powerful, and it's a force matrix. To give an example of a force matrix, let's say I had a cup of water in my hand, and water was coming out the faucet. When this cup fills up, water's going to start to spill to the left or to the right. Well, you run over with a cup on my left, and somebody runs over with a cup on the right, and then the water spills into their cups. But eventually, those cups are going to fill over too. So then someone has to run and put cups there. You guys get it? There's nothing you can do to stop water from flowing under you in a force matrix, or other investors from falling under you in a force matrix. So this is powerful. I call it free money. Now, as I mentioned, depending on the level, depending on the pack that you initially purchase, will determine how many levels in the matrix that you're paid and the percentages. So for an example, I have a $20,000 pack. And obviously, out of that $20,000 pack, 70% is traded for me. And I'll tell you where the other percent goes. However, in the matrix, I pick up 20%, 8 levels down on my 8th level. That's amazing. Okay, 20%, 8 levels. That's over 6,561 people. When they're trading, when they're investing, I'm making money. That's a big deal, and you'll be in a position to do the same. Now, let's go back to this example. Let's talk about bull capital. We just talked about bear capital. That's for folks who just want to invest, and that's it. You want to invest your money. You want to see it grow. You'll have an opportunity to participate in the matrix, but that's all you want to do. But we also have what's called bull capital. Now, bull capital is for the person who wants to refer people to the investment group. And I refer a lot of people to the investment group because I always find people who would love to invest their money. Now, it's kind of hard to find someone who wants to do sales. It's hard to find someone who wants to recruit a whole bunch of people. It's hard to find someone who wants to engage in a whole bunch of seminars and meetings. But it's very, very easy to find people who want to invest because people are looking for places to invest their money every day. Okay? And if you find those folks, you will get paid what's called bull capital. And bull capital is huge. You can make up to 200% with bull capital as well. You guys, did you get that? So if you're just investing, you can make up to 200% of your investment. But if you do bull capital, you can make up to 200% there as well for a total of 400%. So what happens with your $1,000 trading pack? 70% is invested for you. The other 30% goes into the academy. Okay, it pays for your training materials if you choose to trade, but you don't have to. 50% of that 30% goes to the person who referred you, and 50% of that 30% goes into the unilevel bonus. Okay, that's a lot of money. Let me explain. So the fast start bonus. So let's say, for example, you referred me. Okay, and when I joined, let's say this is a perfect example. When I initially joined, I got a 10,000 pack. Now I'm at 20 now, but when I initially joined, I bought a $10,000 trading pack. Now let's say you would have introduced me to join your investment group and I get a $10,000 trading pack. Well, 70% of my $10,000, which is $7,000, that's being traded. And I'm excited about that. And that can pay me up to 200% of my $10,000. Okay? Big deal. Now, the other 30% goes into the compensation structure. And because you referred me, you get 50% of that 30%. So 30% of $10,000 is $300, where you're going to get $150 of that $300 just because you referred me. That's amazing. You didn't sell anything to me. You didn't ask me to buy anything. You didn't ask me to pay for a monthly subscription. You just introduced me to your investment group. I got excited about your investment group. I joined the investment group to make money for me, but because you referred me, you picked up an extra $150. That's a big deal. And if I would have invested 100 grand, you'd have picked up $15,000. That's a big deal. Okay? So as we move along, there's a leadership program. And this is fairly simple, but if you choose to refer lots of people, and many of you can, you'll refer people who refer people who refer people, you'll eventually move up in the ranks and you'll qualify for our leadership bonuses. Now, another portion of the leadership bonus is unilevel bonus. Now, unilevel bonus, again, is 50% of the 30% of the investment that you initially purchased. So let me go here again. So again, let's say you invested in a $1,000 pack, and that's pretty much what most people do. Even though you can start as low as $300, you can invest as low as $300. A lot of people do $1,000. So let's say you do a $1,000 pack, and this is exactly what happens. Remember, 70% of the money you spent is being traded for you. You're excited about that. The other 30% goes into the fast start bonus, which pays the person that referred you. Okay? The other 30% divided by 2. So 50% of the 30%, 50% of that 30% goes to the person who referred you. The other 50% goes into the unilevel. Now, everyone who gets started, you make 4 levels of unilevel. What does that mean? Let's say I referred you and you referred Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan referred Ellen. And Ellen referred Mike Tyson, okay? Now, that's 4 levels. When Mike Tyson buys a pack, and he bought that $1,000 pack as well, 50% of the 30% goes into unilevel. Got me? Which is $150. Well, I'm going to get 10% of that $150. And I'm excited about that because I didn't know Michael Jordan. I didn't know Ellen. I didn't know Mike Tyson. I only knew you. You got it? And that can go down many levels. And this is part of our bull capital. All right? Remember, the bear capital is you just wanted to invest. The bull capital happens when you refer people. And trust me, you will refer a lot of people. Now, the company also throws out little bonuses and incentives. When you hit the first level, they throw you an iPad out there. Not a bad deal. iPads are pretty cool. Next is a Rolex watch. How do you qualify for the Rolex watch? Refer as many people as you possibly can to join the investment group. Again, we're not asking anybody to buy. There's no monthly subscription. We don't want people out there peddling a service or selling a product. They just want to find a place to invest their money where it's going to grow for them. And the more people you share this opportunity to invest their money where it's going to grow for them, you'll qualify for these bonuses. Rolex watch is pretty cool. The next bonus is an all expense paid trip for 2. Okay, and I love to go on trips. I love vacationing. Next one is a Porsche 911. That's pretty neat. You don't like Porsches? There's a Ferrari. That's pretty cool. If you don't like Ferraris, there's a Lamborghini. Okay, and those are amazing incentives, and that's part of our bull capital if you choose to refer people. And so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'll bring my video back up. All right, well, I'm glad you spent some time with us. What you'll see after this video is a very short clip on how to, go ahead and set up your account, how to fund your account, picking your package, and then you'll be able to get your own referral link. So if you choose to engage in the bull capital of our business, and you want to refer the link to folks, you can. I'm going to recommend you engage in both. I am an investor. I don't trade. I don't want to learn to trade FedEx. I don't want to learn to trade Forex at this point in my life. Okay, maybe later, who knows? But right now, no. I'll let these guys, these master traders, using their proprietary systems and their algorithms and their AI, artificial intelligence, I'll let them do the trading. I do the investing, and I make the money. So I can spend time with my family. But when I'm out and about and I'm engaged with friends and, and folks have those conversations, when they see new cars and a whole bunch of trips, people want to know what's going on. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm part of this little investment group. I send them my link. They get a chance to look at, one of the phases of our investment group. They join with me. I make extra money. That's an easy conversation. I'm not asking them to buy anything. I'm not asking them to pay a monthly subscription. I'm not saying, hey, will you support me? No, they want to make money on their money like everyone else. And you get to share this with them and you get to make money. And so again, at the end of this video, you'll see a little short clip and it'll go into details how you can get started right now making money in our investment group. Bye for now. Look forward to seeing you at another one of our platforms. Because I'm going to go ahead and sign. So first thing you're going to need to do is turn on your VPN. You need to download a VPN first. We sent you a link to download a VPN. You see that? But as you can see here, I'm going to connect my VPN. I've already downloaded my VPN on my phone or my computer. In my case, it's my computer. Obviously, it says I'm coming from Canada, Toronto. You guys see that? So I connected my VPN. Then next, let me just refresh this. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to register. Do for my daughter. Username. Email. Gary Vacation Club at gmail.com. Gary Vacation Club at gmail.com. Password. Okay. Let me make sure the password is right. Okay, I agree to terms of given. Tigers Gary. Let me make this lowercase just in case. Tigers, I put gray. Tigers Gary. Tigers, Gary Vacation Club. Okay, that's all correct. Let me connect. Create an account. Okay, save password. Bingo. It's going to tell me to go to my email to confirm the email. So now let me go to my email. Here's the email confirmation right there. Let me click on the link. It's very simple, guys. Okay, let me in. It also told me to go back to my email because they're going to send a confirmation code. So go back to my email, on my inbox. There's the confirmation code. Let me copy it, edit, edit, copy, go back in, paste it here, confirm. Confirm. Are you sure you want to confirm account? Yes. Boom. Now the next thing you need to do is pick a pack. This is my daughter's account, so I'm only going to pick a small pack. And picking a pack means you're investing. You don't have to pay to get started. You're investing. You got to do Academy plus Training Pack. So I'm going to pick Academy plus Training Pack. I'm going to go scroll down. I'm going to pick a $300 pack for her. Bingo. Okay, it's going to let me know. Tigris, Gary, I don't have to put a phone number. You do not have to pick your country. Hit I agree. Hit continue. Once you do that, you're going to scroll down again. You're going to confirm the price. Hit confirm order. This is an investment. 70% of this that I just purchased goes into being traded for me. The other 30% is going into the comp plan. All right. You don't have to recruit people here, but I highly recommend. Okay. I'm going to grab this Bitcoin number right here. I'm going to go into Coinbase real quick. Hopefully I'm already logged in. Oh boy, Coinbase now has site keys. Jeez, come on guys, I'll need this right now. Enter. Oh, you know why it has a site key? Because I have my VPN on. But I need the VPN on. Okay, airplane, 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 airplane. Go. Airplane, 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 airplane. And go. Yeah, wow. I don't want to download anything. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I have this VPN on. Ugh. I'm human. Let me do it again. Okay, I'm in my Coinbase. I just moved a whole bunch of Bitcoin. Okay, so I would normally have $300 here. So what I would do, obviously you would go, this is what you would do. You go to send. You would paste that number that I took out of whatchamacallit. I would paste it here. I'm moving too fast. Go to send. Edit. Paste. That's the, well, yeah, that's the Bitcoin number. Make sure it's at Bitcoin. Let me remove it first. You gotta make sure you change it to Bitcoin. Change it from USD so it says Bitcoin. Then hit paste. Bingo. Now, when I go to send, it's probably gonna say I don't have enough money. Right. Make sure you change these numbers right here to make sure it's definitely $300. You gotta change these bottom numbers to 99 or something like that to make sure it's $300. Make sure you do that. When you do that, it's gonna send. It's gonna end up sending here. Once it sends here, okay, you'll be good to go. And then you're going to have your, once it sends here, you're going to get a check mark. It'll be a check mark in the middle of the page. Okay, and obviously I have to grab this wallet address here, edit, copy. And the reason why I don't have any Bitcoin, because I put like $10,000 in this, I used a lot of Bitcoin. I'll put this wallet here, obviously. Okay, and I'll put that number and I would send it. But once I send it, you're going to have a check mark. Right here will be a big old check mark. Once your check mark is here, you're good to go. And then you'll have your web address. Like I'll show you real quick. Let me log out of my daughter's real quick. So I'll show you what it's going to look like once it's done. I'm logging out hers so I can log into mine. So we're going to assume I already funded her account. So let me log into mine. Whenever you log in, you're going to have to set up a Google Authenticator. So right now it's sending me my Google Authenticator to get in. The Google Authenticator. You know the Google Authenticators can only be used one time. 788-430. You do that, it's going to let you in. I just want to show you guys what it looks like once you get in. Once you get in and you funded your account, then you can go up here and grab your link. As you can see, my link is there. All right. All right, guys. So fund your account. You know, when you fund your account, pick whatever pack you want to pick. I picked the $10,000 pack. I'm not telling you how to spend your money, but I picked the $10,000 pack. Pick whatever you pick. All right. And that's pretty much it. Let me stop the share. And this video is going out. So that's how you get signed up with this. And I'll do a video for the other one also for phase 4. No, I'm not going to do a video for phase 4 because it's very, very simple.